Hello and welcome to Hornbill TV. I'm your host Mercy Konyak. The Department of Horticulture, SASRD, Nagaland University and ICAR and BPGR New Delhi organized a two-day participatory workshop on PGRs of Nagaland, dynamic conservation and enhancing rural income starting on March 4 at the Rhododendron Hall Police Complex, Chumukidima. The inaugural session had Agriculture Production Commissioner Kiketo Sema as chief guest, where the official reiterated the need to establish a research center in the state for the systematic study, updating scientific database, and conservation of vast unexplored diversity of the flora and fauna. He urged all departments and institutions to impart knowledge and awareness in biodiversity and conservation at an early age, and especially at the elementary level. Let's have a look at the detailed report now.
We have here the Agriculture Production Commissioner, Kiketo Sema. Sir, thank you for speaking to Hornbill TV. So you had said earlier that awareness should be there in Nagaland at the elementary level for conserving biodiversity and the flora and fauna of Nagaland. So how can we start that? From where do we start? How can the government start implementing this?
I think I was stating during the time of my speech also that this is very important subject where awareness need to be created in the minds of our people. And to do that, I feel that it should be included in the syllabus of the elementary education so that our children, when they are young, they will be able to know the importance of the biodiversity, importance of the flora and fauna. So I believe it should be included in the syllabus of the elementary education. And it's not only that, it should be included in the syllabus of the Sunday school teachings and preachings. And in the church, we should not focus only on the born again and salvation messages, but it should also include in the syllabus of the preaching, because people pay sincere attention in the church than that of any other gatherings. So this is what I feel actually. Yeah.
So do you think the agriculture department and the school education department should also collaborate in making sure with the NBSC as well that this should be taught in schools?
Yeah, it's not only agriculture, but all line department. As I've stated, we need to discuss this issue sincerely, and all the line departments should come together, and there is no harm to having a coordination with the school education department and Nagaland Board of School Education Department. Yes. You know, the population is increasing, and we cannot stop the traditional method of zoom and shift in cultivation. That's how this is also one reason where there is a decrease of the forest. That's how the state government, we have decided to encourage more on the integrated settle farming, Naga model integrated settle farming, where, you know, the availability of water will have to be, we have to create the water, and when there is a water, all the activities, agriculture, horticulture, livestock, feed mill, pack house, all should be created within a cluster so that the sustainability is there within that cluster and they don't go for new cultivation. It can be reduced to a great extent, yeah. Yeah.
Sir, coming to the drought-like situation that Nagaland faced, and climate change is real. So, sir, is there any way that Nagaland can implement certain ways and means to make sure that we don't run out of water, and the farmers will get plentiful of water for their plants and their harvest.
Yeah. As you have rightly stated, climate change is real now. Last year, there was not even a single drop of water from December 2020 till April 2021, right? That was the reason why the state had to declare as a drought-like situation. Unlike last year, this year is quite opposite. We received the maximum rainfall during January to February, So there is a change of the climate change. And in order to give advisory to the farming community, the state government has taken the active initiative, and we are happy that the union government has, they have approved all our requests. And as you know that recently we have, for the first time, we have installed 2 agromet, automatic weather station at Yesemen Mokokchung and Lumami University, Zineboto, and which will able to capture the information in and around a minimum of about 50 kilometers. So the same facility will be provided to all the district, and we will able to give advance information to the farming community in the days ahead.